Hey guys, this is Stephen Bouis from the Happy Profits. Basically want to go over a couple charts. I'm going to start doing this little chart review all the time of just master charts and how you start seeing them a little early, and you're going to see them progress, and you're really going to just start seeing them when they actually present themselves. So I'm going to go over with one today called the cup and handle. So the cup and handle is basically, it comes in here, drops down, comes here, does the little handle, and then goes. And what they say is right here is the exact thing that it's gonna run right here. So obviously you can do that and you can look for that price target there. But what I really want you to look at is what you could have gotten in and then how you see it live when you need to see it. So a big little thing to do is here is going, okay, why didn't I catch this move? And then usually what that does is you'll start seeing this down here. You'll see a shoulder, head, shoulder move down in here. So you want to start looking for that a little earlier. But you know, like I just said, I wake up sometimes too late and don't get all the trades. Then you got this nice little run up here. Well, you see those three run ups, so now the market's going to kind of take a break at a breakout level or a resistance level, because that's why it was resistance here and that's why it was resistance again. So right here, now you have some pullbacks. Then eventually the stock starts cranking up again. And right here, you'll probably see inverted head and shoulder. And you'll see this. What you're gonna eventually see is, this is an entry that you could have had. Probably shouldn't have entered here, because that's a pretty big drawdown unless you got money and patience to hold that. But once it starts getting up here, I usually see 2 or 3 touches. So it touched here, and it's gonna have to touch here again before I put my money in the trade. And right here, downtrends, this is my key entry right here that I'm looking for, right over there. And then I just see these 2 little points, and then I see my little indicator right here. It's called the higher low. And then when it proves itself, then it should go. And also you got a little bit earlier entry than the break here. So if it does fail, you probably get an easy, pretty much a break even or a stop loss, that's perfect. But if it really goes like it should, if it's set up and broke, because sometimes the market just goes to another stock. Doesn't mean you're wrong, just means somebody was looking at something else at the same time. If you've ever ridden a stock down, maybe just another stock was going up. So if you see it going down, go look for another stock and just cut your losses. I think you'll be a lot happier. But here's the cup and handle again. Here's the base, usually inverted head and shoulders. And right here, this is just a bull flag, just taking some breather before it reruns again. But again, here's your price target for that run. And if not, just start trying to get in the stock a little early and then just be a little more patient at resistance before it proves itself to break out. Y'all have a great day. That's the cup and handle. That's Stephen Bouis at the Happy Profits. Y'all have a great